Rice is the great import that revolutionized the Japanese diet. Nowadays, the staple food of the Japanese people is rice, and rice farming is a typical agricultural crop. However, rice did not originally grow wild in Japan. It is said to have originated in the lower reaches of the Yangtze River in mainland China 7,000 years ago. This is an astonishingly long time ago. When and how did rice farming, which was born there, come to Japan? Traces of rice cultivation in Japan have been analyzed from the Ashaneyama shell mound in Okayama City. It shows that it was cultivated 6,000 years ago, according to the study. But it seems that they were planted in the ground, rather than cultivated in paddy fields, as is the case today. Rice cultivation was already introduced in the middle of the Jomon period, and just before the beginning of the Eiyai period, 2,500 years ago, paddy rice cultivation was introduced. However, there are many theories as to how paddy rice cultivation was introduced to Japan, and there is no clear answer to this question. Fluffy white rice is very tasty when cooked. As the ancient Japanese improved their rice farming techniques, they also experimented with various ways of eating it. In the early days of rice farming, they may have roasted the rice in its original form and ate it with its husks removed. It has been done. Later, the ancient Japanese learned the skill of threshing and milling the rice they harvested and ate it by boiling it. In the Kofun period, they began to eat the rice by boiling it as we do today, and when there were celebrations, they would steam the rice to make rice cakes. According to Chinese history books, there is a description of this. The land of Japan shall be warm and eat winter and summer raw vegetables. Eat and drink with a pea in your hand. Ginger, tachibana, sansho and miyoga are all there, but they are not known for their nutritive qualities. People live long enough to live to be 100 or 80 or 90 years old. According to the above, they ate vegetables and other side dishes directly with their hands, using high vessels. However, they were unaware of the existence of condiments. Furthermore, it is noted that the Japanese had a very long life expectancy. Until the Eiyai period, the ancient Japanese lived in pit-type dwellings and used furnaces for cooking. In the Kofun period, furnaces disappeared, and instead they were replaced by stoves placed in the corners of rooms. However, full-scale cooking stoves did not appear until around the 5th century. It is said that when a fire was cooked inside the hearth, the smoke would escape to the outside. The furnace, which was used for cooking and eating together, was transformed into a furnace dedicated to boiling and cooking, and, like modern dwellings, there was a clear separation between the place to cook and the place to eat.